Good morning. So today I got ready early. Look, it's dark. Today I'm going to go down to town because it's Independence. Well, we're celebrating Independence Day today. So I washed my face, got dressed about 5, but now it's 10 to 6, so I better get going. And it's just started raining. So I'm going to video me going down. It should get light about 6:30, but everyone's going to be down there. They're marching. Pretty cool, actually. Hi, Yan. So I'm in the car. I'm going down. I've got 2 coffees. I've got this coffee. Oh, I'll put it in reverse. Noisy. This coffee and this coffee. Oh, I need a coffee. Right, I'm on my way. It's only a few times you get up. There's only a few times you get up early in Samoa, like 5 o'clock in the morning. One of them is the fish market. I've done that recently. It was fun, amazing. Every year we celebrate our political independence in Samoa on the 1st of June, and we got political independence on the 1st of January 1962, and so the day that we celebrate that is the 1st of June, and this year the 1st of June was on a Saturday, so they're doing the celebrations and things on the Monday. There's always a public holiday as well. If the 1st of June is on Monday to Friday, public holiday, that's the day that we do the celebrations. And what we usually do is the government does traditionally they've done a march. And in the old days, they used to march from the clock tower down to Mulinu'u, past the Parliament building. In the old days, as in the 70s, I have a memory of marching. So schools march. To be honest, anyone can march, and it's a celebration, and it's usually fun. I haven't been for probably 20 years. But today I thought, I'm meeting some friends. I have some friends who march every year. Every year. They're teachers, of course. And I suspect they march with Scopa, which is Samoa College Old People's Association. I went to Samoa College for 1 year in my 3rd form year, 1978. 1978. In my 3rd form year, and so I made it. I'm just walking down here in the little
We are still seeing more of Avele College and former pupils. It is grouped per year of entry, I believe. So here we have the class of 1985 to 1989, and one of our own committee members is now joining the parade, who is also the Commissioner of Fire and Emergency Services of Yoa Tanubasa. Malo Tanubasa, Tele Ukulom Nektayao. Yo Matawina Foi. We are also seeing the presence of one of our members of Parliament.
There goes.
le anapo Ronnie Kosini.
Ya ole na wa fatino la to fararo, msema tusiva valimari, siva valuiva. Ya rotate ya tu lifua, fiona ya tanumasa, mesha de fiona ya se multalo amosa, tupai. Ya sisoma ya itua, ya le aonga tura ngalua, Apia Primary School.
Beginning of the march, so we're seeing the beginning, and the guys that are talking on the loudspeaker, they're in the middle there where the important people are sitting under cover.
Groundbreaking for the new school building for
looks like the whole of Samoa College came.
Thank you to the principal, management and staff, as well as Apia Primary for joining us this morning. And next up, we have Samoa College. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it looks like Scott was after them. That's cute.
Yo, tasi now aonga tele o tatu tunu telefoni yalo mafana ulo ata winai ya le polisi Samoa I vaivasi fiona tamai te pule mese o le vasenga fa yaonga ya Ronaldo faso solo tu vasenga
Scopa. I might know some
Samoa
people in
College
the
has
Scopa.
also produced some of the
look at all the ministers there.
chief executive
Politicians.
who are currently serving in the government as members of parliament.
There we go.
And extensive service to the government of Samoa.
ya ore senga skulu tolu na senga fai waso na wanga tu talo talo mai la tu savali fararo
As well as member of parliament, there like the Puliri Moniayafi and many of prominent leaders in this country who were former students of Samoa College.
The boys behind with the gun things.
What's your first memory of independence, Tilly?
The first memory was the very first year.
Primary University of Independence, 1962. What was my memory?
With the putting up of the flag.
Oh, yes. Yes.
There
I
were
was
two head
part of
states.
I was at Summer College, and we had spent weeks preparing for it. We learned big sasa and songs, obviously. And then on the actual day, it was quite interesting because the march past was followed immediately by traditional entertainment. So we came, of course, Summer College Pass, and we marched from over there somewhere. I mean, we didn't go down there to march. We actually marched
Along the
from
main
here
street.
along the main
Yeah,
street,
yeah.
all the way down, and then stood there for flag raising, and then marched past, came back again, and then went back for the entertainment because we were part.
Yes.
We were part of the
So
entertainment.
that would have been like the 1st of January.
Yes, the 1st of January, 1962. That's my memory of independence. I mean, 62 years. Isn't that
You
terrible?
at Samoa, you at Samoa College. What, can
I was
you
at Samoa
remember
College.
What year you were?
I just completed. I was in the 4th form. Just completed 3rd form. So in the 3rd form, towards the end of the year, we were learning all of this. We were practicing, rehearsing the dances and the songs for quite a while. And then even during the holidays, we were preparing for it. But I also had memories because my the district where my family's from, my father's from, they also had to prepare a big talon, and it was quite interesting because my because of the title that my father held, so he would be required to be one of the wingers, and not just him, but other title holders as well. And my father wanted me instead of him. He said I was a bit too old, so he asked my mother, and my mother would not have anything to do with it. My mother said, "No, you go do your thing." My daughter's not. so that I remember feeling a bit, wasn't quite sure what, because of this tension, and I thought, oh, we're going to dance in the Samoa College dance, but there's this kind of tension that I remember was lots and lots and lots of people. And even during the dance that we had, it was really good. I guess being where I was at the time, and actually we had towards the end of the 3rd form year, we had a visit from a UN special committee, or whatever it was, and they were here to ask everybody so that they could decide for themselves whether people were really ready for independence. So they came to Samoa College, they spoke to us, and they said, of course, that we were going to be the future leaders of the country. Do we want this? And of course, everybody said yes. But I was in the 3rd form at the time. There were 6 formers, and I remember some 6 formers are still alive. Actually stood up and asked lots of questions of that mission, that UN mission. So that, when independence happened on the 1st of January, it was like we were all hyped up.
Yes.
We were really all hyped up. This great thing that Samoa has achieved, and I guess in a way, if you look around my generation of people, we tended to become quite patriotic. We tended to sort of be overly patriotic about Samoa, and afterwards, I never had any questions about going overseas to study and then coming back to serve the country. I mean, some of my cousins, we suppose, same age, but different kinds of life journeys, really. Sometimes they ask me why I seem to be so patriotic as such. But it was time. It was,
It was the same.
Growing up at that time, I'm sure it was the same.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was the same. And of course, that generation now is also slowly making our way out. and the younger generation do not really have the same kind
Yeah.
of real independent. Sitting on a trees at Mulinu waiting for the time to go and dance. And then running in there.
And it was so hot,
It was
wasn't it?
wonderful. It's
So
amazing. Lovely, really lovely.
Even though when we were doing it for OSDC and then US, though, we still had a strong
Yes.
patriotic feeling.
Yes. We
You know?
when we marched for particularly at STC,
Yeah.
it was joyous. I mean, we talked to some of the teachers who were there singing the national anthem on the 1st of January 1962. Feeling so patriotism. Very strong. Very. That's